a 2-month and 1 week review of the Aleader Classic Knits. I want you to take a look at these shoes, guys. Tell me which ones are the old, which ones are the new. Go ahead and see if you can figure that out. Which ones are the old, which ones are the new. Okay, let's flip them over and reveal. Definitely putting the miles down, fellas, on these shoes. If they had an odometer, they'd probably be clicking around 150 miles, right? I may be exaggerating, but I've been doing a lot of walking in them. So, take it the way you want it. They holding up great. That's all I'm gonna keep saying until they break. Hey, we're doing a follow-up here. Going on second month. Straight walking. The Aleader Classic Knits. And we're not having a single issue with these shoes whatsoever. They're still so very comfortable that, you know, they just can't be beat. Very soft. Washed them. Worn them. Washed them. Walked in them. Taking them a long ways. They're still going strong. Getting on up with them tonight in the mean streets of Manila. We take them everywhere we go. They keep going, I'm gonna keep taking them. So, highly recommend it once again. Keep going in these until they bust. You're gonna be the first to know about it. You got miles and miles and miles on these shoes now. True testament. My other shoes, a set of pair of Vans boarding shoes, they are starting to get holes in them. These Aleader Classic Knits, they're far outlasting the Vans. That says a lot too, I think. So, come on, let's go take a little walk. Show you the streets of Manila. What's up, bro? Good evening. Ah. I'll catch y'all a little later on, man. Walking. I'm walking and I'm talking. But the whole place is soaked. It's pretty deep here. Update, guys. We here in Manila now. We taking our Aleader Water Shoes on a serious task to see if they hold up of heavy use on these shoes, and we are walking everywhere in these Aleader shoes in the streets of Manila, the mean streets of Manila, and these shoes are still holding up great, very comfortable. Every step is nice and soft and cushioned. Still very impressed and highly recommended for the Aleader Water Shoe Classic Knit Edition. I'll try to get a link down in there to help them out. I'm working with it right now. And I'm going to keep kicking it on back. I'm going to show you some of the things that I'm putting through. But we've been in this concrete jungle walking, and these Aleaders are all-stars. They have not let me down one bit. But keep my feet clean. Even though they got holes, my feet are not dirty when I take them off. And Still, highly recommended. So we're going to kick it on back and show you some of the things that we put them through as we do it. See you in a minute. Aleader update. We're here at the SM Mall of Asia, one of the biggest in the world, and we are gonna cover as many square feet of the floor of this mall as we can with the amazing Aleader Water Shoes classic knit. And the endurance test continues. We're going to put a few more miles on today at the SM Mall of Asia in Manila, Philippines. We'll keep you updated and be back. We're still going. SM Mall, Philippines. Haven't covered the whole thing yet, but I tried. Been here for about 4.5, 5 hours walking in the Aleader classic knits. Still doing it. Still doing a great job. Fooling around when I tell you I'm putting them to extreme use. Hope you don't mind watching me walking, but I'm proving a point here. I'm gonna see how far they go. Stick around for the rest of the show. Well, yeah, I love my Aleaders. Very comfortable. Nothing but walking these shoes. Climb stairs. Walk backwards, but not down the stairs. Aleader for the win. 6 to 7 steps every day. More than once. Feel good. I love it. That's what this video is about. Loving these Aleaders.
Yes, Papa.
Good shoes, baby. Good shoes. Aleader classic knit. They are legit. So we throwing on another 40 minutes of walking, 45 minutes of walking here in the Aleader classic knit water shoes. We've let these Aleaders kick it, man. I tell you, these are some comfortable shoes. They breathe, they let your feet stay dry. As long as you don't step in the mud puddle or a water puddle or something else, you know what I mean? But just watch your step, which is what you should be doing anyway. Unless you're gonna wear combat boots. If you want to feel like that, go right ahead. I wear boots every day at work. I did. But yeah, man. Pretty girls everywhere I look. I see pretty girls, man, with short shorts on. I see them. They don't see me. want to make a quick update here and say one more thing about these Aleader classic knits that I've been wearing for the past month and a half. I just stepped in this hole right here, y'all. You can see how deep this hole is. And these Aleaders have a grip on them. I caught the edge of this hole, and instead of me scraping my ankle, these Aleaders grip down on that hole and save my foot. And it ain't the first time. So what I want to mention about these shoes is the grip they have. They have a really good grip. Outstanding grip. And I just had to go ahead and bust the camera out just to mention about this grip they got. Those suckers, boy, they just handle it. They handle anything like this. You could walk on any terrain as long as it ain't, you know, something like pee-pee or poo-poo. You could walk on any terrain with these shoes and be happy. If it's mud, you don't mind a little mud between your toes, then you could walk on mud too. But you know, they made for the water. They made for everyday use. I can't wear flip-flops, guys. I can't wear flip-flops. They fly off my feet. These are my alternatives right here. They keep my feet cool. They're comfortable. I go everywhere in these. I've been walking around the mean streets of Manila for a long time now, and these shoes have not let me down one time. Just wanted to mention that about the Aleader classic knits. They have an awesome and ultimate grip. Restricted area. This is the way out now. Let's see. Pretty narrow way to go. Steps that move. The Aleaders are gonna kick it. Aleaders are kicking it. And the kittens. Meow. 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 It is a very strange place, but boy, it must have rained this ass off. We're all wet. And it's no problem for the Aleaders here, but I got socks on with the Aleaders tonight, so ain't too healthy. I'm running through some little narrow passageways, got rats running around. That's where we came down from. This is where we're going out. It's a different place here. Very different. Work as far as getting run over by car tires. I don't think that they that tough, but they can handle it. Okay, so you can't really tell, but when you flip them over, this is the giveaway here. On the bottom side, you can see that this is the old pair, this is the new pair. You can tell by the white on the mesh on the inside on the old pair. The mesh is discolored because it's got some mean stuff on it that it won't come off, you know. I mean, the way it works when you wear these shoes everywhere, every day, I mean, dirt gets in them, dirt gets on them. Your feet stay overall clean, you know, after one good day's worth of use. As far as the wear and the tear on these shoes go, let's take a close look here at the little dimples, okay, and this hard piece of rubber that keeps them from wearing out even quicker. They have an insert of a hard piece of rubber. They've protected the soles pretty good. As you can see back here too, we have slight wear as compared to the new pair. Just slight wear on there. Still very comfortable. You have no heel pain, no foot pain, good arch support. I have no problem with my feet after wearing these shoes consistently, and you can see the steps I've taken and how far I've traveled in them on the insert that I've added in this video. Now, as far as the rest of the shoe coming up on the side, it's just the same little crushing and bunching that you have down here on the bottom, but haven't even really lost any color on this little white strip. It's the same piece as the sole, it's just painted, but it hasn't even lost any color, no cracking. As far as the top of the shoes goes, everything is exactly the same as it was when it was new. And here's the insole, and it is still in perfect shape. Nothing has gone wrong with it except for the Aleader signature is worn off. And here's a look at the inside of the shoe. Now on these shoes I added some screen mesh, which I'll show you in the other one, but they outlasted this screen mesh that I put in there just to help my foot have a little bit extra protection of sharp objects from sticking up through there. But the discoloration is evident when you look down inside of the shoe. But the mesh is still held up fine on the inside. It feels to be a weaker mesh than the outside. It would have been nice if they would have used this type of mesh on the inside too, or even improvised and did like I did. I modified these shoes. I'm going to show you that now. As you can see in this side of this one, I put a screen mesh inside of the shoes just to keep any sharp objects from piercing my foot through the holes in the shoe. Now what happened was the shoes outlasted the screen mesh. As you can see, the screen mesh, it just kind of broke and fell apart. This is all that's left out of this one. I pulled the rest out earlier when I cleaned them. But they outlasted this aluminum screen mesh that I had in there. It's unbelievable how this mesh just broke and tore. But these shoes have just, you know, taken a licking and kept on ticking. Sorry about all the noises around here. I had to do this update now because we're just over 2 months on these shoes, and they have held up absolutely fabulous. Now the only one thing that has happened to these shoes is this right here. On this one part right here, the hard rubber is starting to peel off the side a little bit there. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut it straight to keep it from getting pulled. And that could have been when I got my foot snagged on something. It may have done that. I don't know, but that's the only spot that this is happening. Maybe there just wasn't enough adequate glue there. But as you can see, take a look at the wear on these shoes and how good they've held up. With all the miles that I've put on them, in all the conditions and situations, places I've walked. Unbelievable. And you know, they've been wet numerous times. Good grip in the wet, no slipping on a hard surface. And look at the difference between the old and the new here. I mean, it's just, there's no difference. Look at this. These shoes have held up absolutely wonderful. So there you have it. I gotta really hand it to these Aleader classic knits. One hell of a tough shoe. See, I'm wearing them down a little bit there. The little nipples are starting to flatten out. Way over here, they're prominent. But man, I tell you, I am fully impressed with the quality of these shoes and the comfort. The way they breathe, the way your feet feel in them, the grip they have. Wonderful shoes, awesome shoes. I love these shoes, especially for what I'm doing and where I'm at here with them. And pretty soon I'll be taking them to the beaches and get them where they, in their home environment. But got to hand it to Aleader and these classic knits. Wonderful job, wonderful quality, wonderful comfort. And there you go, guys. Which one's the difference? What's old? What's new? Can't even tell. The Aleader classic knits coming at you here live from Manila, Philippines. We on the mean streets of Manila and we putting them through their paces. And we're gonna keep on going with this review until they bust. So let's see how far they can go. Already we got, just this past month, 180,000 steps. They just keep running. So we're going to keep running them. See you on the next one. Aleader classic knits for the win.